life was pretty much like being on a roller coaster.
To say I was stuck in my head was a complete understatement.
I really felt like I was at the mercy of all my thoughts and feelings. I was a massive overthinker, had a really strong critical internal voice running.
And I was riddled by negative self-talk, that critical voice that told me that I was not enough and that I was that awkward, shy person that was never actually going to get ahead in life.
And always worried about what people thought about me. I would sit there and stew on conversations for days, just rehashing and replaying them over in my mind.
And so I was caught in that cycle of judgment, obsessing over how I would be perceived, feeling like I had to be a people pleaser, that I didn't fit in, and that ultimately I was an imposter and I was going to be found out for simply not being good enough or not smart enough or whatever I told myself. But truly, when it comes down to it, it was me who was judging myself.
So I was practicing yoga at this point, and I did find that quite good for some grounding and calming, but it actually made it more obvious that my mind was super busy. And I remember sitting there one day in the yoga studio, just completely and utterly deflated, exhausted, drained, and really sick and tired of my own internal dialogue.
And over the years, while I may have made some leaps and bounds in different areas of my life, I still felt defeated, being a victim of my own critical mind.
I think I was in tears, actually, just wishing I could flick a switch and turn it off, or better still, just kind of take a vacation from my own mind. I knew I didn't want to be running these things, but I just didn't know how to not overthink, to let things go easier, to turn down that critical voice.